Denver Pyle, a talented actor who embodied Southern charm despite his Colorado roots, left a lasting mark on film and television. His memorable performances in John Wayne classics like The Alamo and The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance showcased his ability to bring characters to life. However, it is his portrayal of Uncle Jesse in the beloved sitcom The Dukes of Hazzard that resonates most with audiences today. Throughout the series, which began in 1979, he became a staple, sharing the screen with Sorrel Book, who played Boss Hogg. Both actors were the only cast members to appear in every episode, solidifying their roles in television history. After his passing just before the new millennium, Pyle's second wife made the unusual decision to have him laid to rest in an unmarked grave, honoring his wishes for privacy. This choice adds a layer of mystery to his legacy, leaving fans to reflect on the man behind the iconic roles without a physical marker to commemorate his life. The Dukes of Hazzard was a classic television sitcom that captured the spirit of the South when it first aired in 1979. The show drew inspiration from the success of the 1977 film Smokey and the Bandit, which showcased fast cars and a rebellious spirit. While it may not have had the star power of Burt Reynolds, the Dukes of Hazzard boasted a cast that resonated with audiences. Among them was Denver Pyle, who played the beloved character Uncle Jesse Duke. Pyle brought warmth and wisdom to the role, embodying the values of family and loyalty that were central to the show. His character often served as a moral compass for the Duke boys, Bo and Luke, guiding them through their misadventures in Hazzard County. The chemistry among the cast members, including John Schneider and Tom Wopat, created a dynamic that kept viewers engaged. The show's blend of humor, action, and Southern charm made it a staple of American television, and Denver Pyle's performance contributed significantly to its enduring legacy. Denver Pyle was a veteran Western star who made a significant mark in the film industry, particularly through his collaborations with the legendary John Wayne. Pyle's rugged charm and strong screen presence allowed him to shine in classic Western films, where he often played memorable supporting roles. However, it was his portrayal of Uncle Jesse Duke on the popular television series The Dukes of Hazzard that truly defined his career. This role resonated with audiences and showcased his ability to blend humor with a sense of wisdom and warmth. The character of Uncle Jesse became a beloved figure, and Pyle's performance contributed to the show's immense popularity during its run. As a result, Denver Pyle gained a new level of fame that surpassed his earlier work in films. His role on The Dukes of Hazzard not only solidified his status as a household name, but also endeared him to a generation of fans who appreciated his down-to-earth persona and engaging storytelling. Throughout the run of the beloved television series, Denver Pyle and Sorrel Book stood out as the only two stars to appear in every episode. Their characters became iconic, with Pyle portraying the lovable Uncle Jesse and Book embodying the scheming Boss Hogg. The chemistry between the two actors contributed significantly to the show's charm and appeal. Sorrel Book's portrayal of Boss Hogg was memorable, filled with humor, and a touch of villainy that made him a fan favorite. Sadly, Book passed away in February of 1994, leaving a void in the hearts of many fans who cherished his work. Years later, the legacy of the show continued with the release of the made-for-television film The Dukes of Hazzard Reunion. This film marked a significant moment as it featured the final acting performance of Denver Pyle. His return to the role of Uncle Jesse was a heartfelt tribute to the character and the series that had brought joy to so many. The film allowed fans to reconnect with the characters they loved, and Pyle's presence added a nostalgic touch that resonated deeply. The reunion not only celebrated the show's history, but also honored the contributions of both Pyle and Book, ensuring that their legacies would live on in the hearts of fans. The Dukes of Hazzard has faced significant criticism over the years for its use of the Confederate flag, a symbol that many associate with a painful history of racism and division in the United States. While the flag is part of Southern heritage, its presence in the show has sparked debates about its appropriateness in modern media. Some cast members have suggested that CBS, the network airing the show, was not entirely comfortable with the Southern themes presented in the series. Despite this discomfort, the network continued to air The Dukes of Hazzard because it was a financial success, drawing in large audiences and generating substantial revenue. This situation highlights the tension between cultural representation and commercial interests, as the show's popularity often overshadowed the controversies surrounding its themes. The ongoing discussions about the Confederate flag and its implications reflect broader societal conversations about race, history, and representation in entertainment. The legacy of the Dukes of Hazzard remains complex, as it intertwines elements of nostalgia with the need for critical reflection on the symbols it employed. Denver Pyle served as the narrator of the animated adaptation of The Dukes, produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions. This role showcased his distinctive voice and storytelling ability, bringing the beloved characters of the show to life in a new format. The Dukes of Hazzard became Denver Pyle's biggest success, earning him recognition and affection from fans across the country. His portrayal of Uncle Jesse Duke resonated with audiences, making him a memorable figure in television history. Beyond this iconic role, Denver Pyle appeared in many other television programs, showcasing his versatility as an actor. He had guest roles in classic series such as Perry Mason, where he demonstrated his dramatic skills, and Gunsmoke, which highlighted his ability to fit into the Western genre. Additionally, his appearance on The Andy Griffith Show allowed him to display his comedic talents, further solidifying his status as a talented performer in the entertainment. Denver is recognized for his unique contributions to classic television, particularly through his roles in Perry Mason, Gunsmoke, and The Andy Griffith Show. He stands out as one of only a dozen actors to have portrayed a victim, a defendant, and a murderer on Perry Mason, showcasing his versatility and talent. Each role he took on in this iconic series added depth to the stories, allowing viewers to see his range as an actor. In Gunsmoke, he created a memorable character named Caleb, who left a lasting impression on fans of the show. Caleb was a character that resonated with audiences, embodying the spirit of the Wild West and the complexities of human nature. Additionally, Denver appeared on The Andy Griffith Show as Mr. Darlin, a role that further highlighted his ability to bring charm and humor to his performances. His work across these beloved series has cemented his place in television history, making him a cherished figure among fans of classic shows. In addition to his successful television career, Denver Pyle made significant contributions to film. He appeared in several notable movies, showcasing his talent on the big screen. Among these films, he worked with the legendary John Wayne in two iconic productions. The first was The Alamo, a historical drama that depicted the famous battle in Texas. Pyle's role added depth to the film, which is remembered for its portrayal of bravery and sacrifice. The second film, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, is a classic Western that explores themes of truth and legend. Pyle's performance in this film further solidified his reputation as a skilled actor in the genre. As his career progressed, Denver Pyle continued to charm audiences with his unique presence. His final acting performance came in The Dukes of Hazzard reunion, where he reprised his beloved role as Uncle Jesse. This reunion allowed fans to see him one last time, celebrating his legacy in a series that had become a cultural touchstone. In December of 1997, Denver Pyle passed away after a brave battle with lung cancer. His death marked the end of a notable career in Hollywood, where he had made a significant impact as an actor. Just before he passed, he was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, a recognition that celebrated his contributions to the entertainment industry. This honor was a fitting tribute to a man who had entertained audiences for decades. Denver was married twice during his life. His first marriage was to Marilee Carpenter, which lasted from 1955 until 1970. This union was an important part of his early life and career. Later, in 1983, he married Tippi Johnston, and they remained together until his death. Their relationship brought him joy and companionship in his later years. Denver Pyle's legacy continues to be remembered by fans and friends alike, reflecting the warmth and talent he brought to his roles. Upon Denver Pyle's passing, Tippi Johnston made a significant decision regarding his burial. She chose to have him laid to rest in an unmarked grave. This choice stemmed from her desire to protect his memory and privacy. Tippi did not want to deal with gawkers who might be drawn to the grave simply because of Denver's celebrity status. She believed that an unmarked grave would allow him to rest peacefully without the intrusion of curious fans or onlookers. Denver Pyle was born in 1920 to a family of farmers in Bethune, Colorado. Growing up in a rural setting, he learned the values of hard work and dedication from an early age. His upbringing in a farming family shaped his character and work ethic, which later contributed to his successful career in acting. Denver became well known for his roles in television and film, but his roots remained important to him throughout his life. The decision for an unmarked grave reflects a deep respect for his legacy and a wish to keep his final resting place. Before stepping into the world of acting, Denver Pyle explored various professions. He worked as a sailor and spent time in the oil fields, gaining a wealth of life experience. His journey took a significant turn when he joined the Navy during World War II. Serving his country, he faced the harsh realities of war and was wounded in action. This led to an honorable discharge, marking a pivotal moment in his life. After his military service, Denver found himself drawn to the arts. His acting career began in California, where he was offered a role in an amateur production. This opportunity ignited his passion for acting, leading him to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. His early experiences shaped his character and provided a foundation for the roles he would later portray on screen. Denver's journey from various jobs to the Navy and finally to acting reflects a life rich in experiences and determination. Making his mark in the film industry, Denver Pyle made his film debut in 1947 with The Guilt of Janet Ames. This early role set the stage for a career that would see him become a familiar face in Hollywood. Through his connection with the legendary John Wayne, Denver was able to appear in notable films such as The Alamo and The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. These films not only showcased his acting talent, but also placed him alongside some of the biggest stars of the time. His work in these classic westerns helped to solidify his reputation as a reliable character actor. In 1967, Denver took on a supporting role in Bonnie and Clyde, a film that would go on to become iconic in American cinema. This role allowed him to explore a different genre and demonstrate his versatility as an actor. Throughout his career, Denver Pyle left a lasting impression on audiences with his performances, contributing to the rich tapestry of film history. Denver had a genetic abnormality that caused his hair to whiten prematurely. This unique trait contributed to his rugged Southern grit persona, making him stand out in the entertainment industry. His distinctive look and charm led to his casting as Uncle Jesse in the beloved television series The Dukes of Hazzard. This role became his most iconic, endearing him to fans across generations. Uncle Jesse was a character full of warmth, wisdom, and a touch of mischief, embodying the spirit of the South. Denver's portrayal resonated with audiences, and he became a beloved figure in American pop culture. As time passed, Denver's legacy continued to grow, and plans were made for a proper gravestone to honor him. This gravestone will be placed when his wife joins him in death, ensuring that they rest together in peace. Their shared journey in life and love will be remembered, marking a lasting tribute to their bond.